If you somehow haven't heard of Sora AI, it's absolutely insane. I'm going to show you some example videos that have been generated with this tool, and there's an absolute insane potential right now to make a ridiculous amount of money through combining this AI tool with a business model that I've been doing for the last couple of years. Just a quick example, one of the recent posts, this was literally yesterday, from one of my one-to-one students, Kavix. He is only 17 years old in high school, and he just did a 10K month off of the back of this business model. I've also been earning thousands of dollars with this right now, and actually TikTok's Create Towards program, which is a completely faceless content that you can make with AI, is paying better than ever right now because of the additional rewards. As you can see, myself and Kavix are currently benefiting off of this, and it's literally multiplying our earnings by a ridiculous amount. Kavix earning 4 times more from his additional than standard last month, which is insane. Myself getting another 5,000 basically added for free with this additional reward, and we can take advantage of this with faceless content generated with Sora AI in the second variation that has just come out literally right now, and it's allowing people to get absolutely millions of views on their content because of how realistic this video generator is. VO3 cannot compare to this right now. It's ridiculous. This page right here is getting consistent millions of views across their content, and this video right here, you may have even seen this one on your For You page, I'm going to show it shortly, has 80 million views right now, and I kid you not, every single hour it just gets another million views. It's actually ridiculous. So let me break down how you can get access to Sora properly for free and make the content, which is going super viral right now. Combining this with the Create Towards program, it's insane. So there is a new AI tool going around which is absolutely insane. The ability to make realistic videos has never been replicated by an AI tool before. Think about when VO3 first launched and how viral content was going on short form platforms. This is like on another level. So let me show you a couple examples.
Copy, we have eyes on the suspect. Shepard Mix got a tray of ribeye. Hey buddy, drop the steaks for me. Easy, good boy.
He came in through the loading dock. It's been running circles.
As you can see, this is generated by a tool called Sora AI, which I've been using for the last couple of days now. And it's insane how the detail you need to provide to the, prompt and the actual tool itself is so minimal to create such a realistic video. What people are doing at the moment that's working insanely well is creating body cam style videos with the tool, and this makes it just look even more realistic. I'll show you another example right here. This was posted 1 day ago. As we can see, this got 74 million views, which is insane.
Hey, what the? Cat just took a fish! Get back here! Police! Move! Out! Cat heading for the doors!
Which is insane. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to make this content. The first thing you want to go ahead and do is actually get access to Sora. How do you get access to it? Now you need a referral invite code. Now there's a few of these going around. There's one that you can try to use. It's called Friday. I'm going to write this out right now. Try to use this code right here. It's working for a lot of people for completely free. If this doesn't work for you, try to get access to someone that has Sora already, and they'll be given 4 invite referral codes, which you can give out. They're probably going to make it free for everyone to use. It's just for the first couple of days. It's a little bit exclusive to ensure that not so many people are using it. And to be honest, with me using the site right now, it is a little bit laggy just because of the amount of demand of people using it. But let me show you an example that I made in literally a couple minutes, and I'll show you the exact prompt I use as well.
Whoa, what the? Is that a capybara?
Hey, no!
It just took the steak!
Ma'am, step back!
Excuse me!
It's heading for the doors!
Dispatch, I got a large rodent-grabbing product headed outside. Did it seriously just steal dinner?
Gone, it's gone!
So as you can see, I didn't even input like any script in terms of the speech of what the people should be saying exactly. It just made this up off the spot. With something like Vio or any other AI video generator, you'd have to tell them exactly what to say, but this just made up the storyline by itself, which is the most impressive part. As you can see, it looks super realistic, and I'm going to show you how I created this prompt in literally a couple seconds. All I did is I used ChatGPT. So the first thing I asked it to do is just say, generate a text to video prompt for Sora AI to make a capybara run into a butcher section of a Walmart and steal a T-bone steak, running off with it and out the store. And this will be from the perspective of a security guard's body cam, which, as you can see, like I said, it's not very quick at loading right now, but yeah, it did that exactly from the body cam's perspective. Then it goes ahead and it will give you a really long prompt for the most part. And if it does this, all you have to do is say, make this simplified into a paragraph. And then we have a nice paragraph like this that you can copy straight into Sora, and it's going to go ahead and generate you a video like this. Now, like I said, because the demand is pretty high with this tool at the minute, it might take a bit of time to load. For me, this took about 5 minutes to load, which isn't awful. And you can start posting 10-second videos first before you get to the follower requirement of 10K, and then start monetizing. And on the front page, they have a lot of videos that people have already made as well, which is really cool to see. And you can use this as inspiration. Now, to make the video, you just go to the describe your video section here, and you click on this, and then you just copy and paste your prompt straight into here. They do also have some inbuilt sort of avatars that you can use for your videos, but I mean, I don't recommend needing to use these. You can be completely creative, and that's where you're going to go viral for making the video. So literally all I did is I copied this, pasted this into here, and as I said, it's super laggy at the moment. It's freezing a lot of the time, but paste that in, click create video, and you're good to go. It will go straight to your account right here, where you can find all your videos, and then you can download it directly from here. Now, if you want to remove the watermark, you can go to this site right here. It's called topyappers.com, and then go to their Sora watermark remover. And then from here, you can add your downloaded video into here. And as you upload this, you can then go ahead and click remove watermark. You can get it to email it to you if you want, or you can just click this and then download it directly off the site. You do have to pay if you want to use it multiple times. However, if you create an incognito tab and keep reusing the site, you'll be absolutely fine. Another option that you could also use is just go into CapCut, for example, and to remove most of the watermarks, you can just go into CapCut, add your video, drop it in, and most of the watermarks will be at like the top of the screen for the most part. So if you just zoom in the content a lot, like so, most of the time, maybe like one will pop up at the bottom here. You could also use keyframes to like make sure that none of them ever show up, but obviously that takes a little bit more effort. You could even just zoom in even more. So we can just mess around with this, and it hides it for the most part. So yeah, there's a lot of options you have right here if you want to use CapCut to remove the watermark. If you want to do it with this website as well, you have that. But even if you include the watermark, a lot of videos actually have gone viral anyway, so it's up to you. But yeah, just be creative with this niche. Really think of your own ideas. Don't, and I repeat, don't just copy what people are doing. I just did this to show you how to use the tool, but try to be unique and use your mind. Like, people have been putting SpongeBob into arrests. People have been doing loads of random stuff. For example, people have like been turning real life history into videos with Sora. So like, people took Jesus and the Last Supper and like made a video with Sora with it. There's loads of different things. Just be creative. If you want to put it into ChatGPT to help you generate ideas, you can do that. This sometimes does take a few moments, but it will remove the watermark pretty effectively, so you can use this site. There's a few other things I'll mention about Sora real quick. It is only available in the US, so just use Proton VPN. It's completely free. I personally use NordVPN because I already have a plan for it, but you can do a free Proton. I believe you can also sometimes get access to NordVPN for free. You've also got Surfshark VPN. Any of these VPNs you can use, just make sure you set it to a US location. Don't go on TikTok with these VPNs, just use it to use Sora. And then if anyone still can't access the code, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people have codes right now because they're getting access to it, and then when they get access they get 4 referrals. But as you can see, this site right here that I'm going to leave link under this message generates codes, and sometimes people upload their own codes on there as well. So you just have to be fast. So when a new code comes up, you literally just copy and paste it into Sora. So I'd have another site up with Sora, have the site up, copy and paste it in, and hopefully you can get lucky. A lot of people, the Friday code worked for some reason. Crazy, but yeah, there are just a few things I mentioned. Other people are asking things about the RPM of the niche. It's the same as any other niche, okay? If you cater it towards American people, you can get high RPM. So if you make it, I don't know, about American politics, or if you make it about American football, or just make it something that is very American based, or UK based, or German based, wherever your account is based, like, you can get a high RPM. Same for additional rewards. If you're doing loads of different funny videos on loads of different topics, you're never going to get additional rewards, maybe if you're very lucky. But if you like have your whole page dedicated to one style of video with Sora, then you can get additional. So it's the same as any other niche, basically. Just to preface, to monetize from the Creator Awards program, your content needs to be over a minute long. As you can see, a lot of my students are doing this at the moment at different levels. Whether they're a beginner, they're making their first $1,000 online. If not, like someone, for example, Kvix is making absolutely thousands across multiple accounts. This is all doable, but your content needs to be over a minute long. So what you're going to go ahead and do is you're going to use Sora to generate videos, multiple of them, and add them back to back in something like CapCut for completely free, and then you're going to be able to get the content over a minute long. Now, one thing is to note that you need 10,000 followers to monetize. So before 10,000 followers, you can actually get away with making shorter content. Once you get accepted into the program, then you can do the 1-minute content. If you'd like to join my Discord, I'm going to leave it in description. On top of that, I very recently just opened up new spots for my inner circle. These are the people that I'm one-to-one mentoring, and these are the people that get the best results, like Kvix I just showed earlier, because they get 24/7 access to me. I do daily calls with them every single day, and content like this Sora I release to them first, so they've already had access to this for over 24 hours, which makes a huge difference in the TikTok game because speed is absolute king. Inside of my inner circle, you also get access to these other things. So like I mentioned, coaching with me directly, daily calls with me. You also get personalized course content, so anything you need me to create a tutorial for you, I got you. Best niches and products first for TikTok Shop and TikTok's Creator Awards program. Exclusive brand deal retainers on TikTok Shop. So if you want to do that as well, you can get guaranteed brand deal retainers, which means you're guaranteed to make money even if your videos don't perform well, because the brands are going to pay you. And on top of that, you get lifetime access. So it's not something where you have to pay monthly for. You can join and you get this forever. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to leave the link to apply for my inner circle in description. There's only a couple spots available, and because it's Q4 right now, these spots are going to fill up very quickly. So just be quick. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel, post notifications on. Again, the Discord's going to be linked in the description with the inner circle application link. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.